Hi, everyone. So can Diana take roll call for tonight's meeting of January 26, 2022?
Shrina Patel,
Present.
Crystal Figueroa,
Present.
Matthew Thurston,
Present.
Andreas Concepcion Ellis, Raina Savat, Bathia Obadai,
Present.
Bryn Terry,
Present.
Aidan Meservey, Patrick Gibb, Thomas Fiora,
Present.
Darcy Dubois, Arthur Patry,
Present.
Dr. Derek Nicholas, Joshua Percy. All set, President Patel.
Okay. Can I get an approval of tonight's agenda, which includes us talking about the minutes from December 1st, 2021? We have some, we might have some open.
President
forum
Patel, we
tonight.
just have to do the election first.
Oh, okay, sorry. So we are going to start with our election. So do I just send out the Google form?
We have to do, you have to, your remarks, and then you're gonna validation of proxies. So you have that agenda. And then you're gonna ask if there's any write-in candidates. You have to do that 3 times for the vice
hold on.
president. No problem.
Okay, give me 1 second. When I have the Zoom on, my computer like lags.
No problem.
So I don't have, let's see. So do the proxies, right? First. I had the email open and then I lost it. So give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I can start, right, with the proxies. Can you hear me? Okay. I think you're muted.
Yep, you could start with the proxies.
Okay. Oh my God, this is so slow. It's lagging. Sorry. Okay, so I have it open, finally open. So I don't have any announcements at this time. Can everyone hear me okay? Okay. So the first thing that I have on here is validation of proxies and leaves. So like Diana mentioned, we have some leaves. So can I have, okay, so we have a leave from Patrick Gibb, and we also have a leave from, who else was it?
Aiden.
Okay, Aidan Meservey. So can I get? I'm gonna open this up and it's not loading.
You do a motion for each leave.
No, I know, but the thing is not loading like my agenda. I had it open because I have Zoom on, so it's like freezing my side of my computer. Okay, can I get a motion for Patrick Gibbs' leave for tonight? Motion by Representative Thurston and second by Representative Figueroa. And can I get a motion for Aiden Meserve's leave for tonight? Motion by Representative Perry and second by Representative Figueroa. Are those all of our leaves for tonight? Okay. It's so hard going back and forth on Zoom. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so next we have remarks by candidates for vice president. So do we have any write-in candidates for vice president tonight?
I'm
Any
good.
write-in? Okay, Representative Matthew Thurston will be our write-in candidates for vice president.
Mr. Thurston, are you resigning as your position as speaker to run?
Yes.
Trina, you just have to ask 2 more times if there's any other write-in candidates, and then you can send the ballot.
I was just waiting for you. So any write-in candidates for vice president? Any last calls for write-in candidates for vice president? Okay, so I'm going to send over the ballot now through a Google form. Let me know when everyone gets it, okay? Just put a thumbs up.
Is it in our email?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it through email.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can also paste the link in the chat room in case anybody can't get to their email.
Okay, I can do that then. Makes it easier. Okay, let me know if everyone gets it in the chat, okay? And let me know if you can open it as well.
We need permission.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'll give you permission for that.
Only for the organization.
Oh, for the organization?
Yeah, so it's only gonna send to people with the SCG Gmail.
Okay.
You should be able to make it so anybody that,
Yeah, it should yeah, I'm doing it right now, but my computer is like lagging.
oh,
Have to give me a few. Yeah, sorry. Okay, did anyone get it now? It should already have permission. You guys should already have permission. Is it working now for everyone?
Not for me, at least.
Let me send it individually.
You might be able to just share it. I don't. Am I the only? It's me and
No,
Tom.
it says send, and then I pasted everyone's emails into it, and then it should have sent. I see responses. Did you get it now?
I'm good.
Do you want us just to put our hand up when we're all finished?
Yeah, just type in the chat. Sure.
I don't think I got an email.
The link is in the chat, Tom.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, so it is working for some people. Thank you. Has everyone voted?
There should be 6 responses, including your own.
Oh, there's still people voting.
Diana, am I supposed to vote? Oh, okay.
Are there any responses you haven't gotten yet?
Oh, it says 4 responses so far.
Try refreshing. You might have 6 now.
I have 5 responses. so far.
Trina, did you vote?
Yeah, I voted already. It's just loading.
Make sure you send the results to Joan.
I'm sending her the result right now. Can I send it to her in the chat? Is that okay?
Yeah, and then just send her a screenshot, email with the screenshot afterwards.
Okay. So I'll email it to her too. you everyone for being patient. Sent it to Joan. I sent it to Joan in the chat. I don't know if he's there.
You can announce the results.
Okay. So we do have the results in, and our new vice president is Matthew Thurston. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. So now we will move on to, try to open it up again. Now we will move on to remarks, right? No, wait, yeah, remarks we did already. And then now we're gonna do our remarks by candidate for treasurer. So we do have Fatia, and then we have some write-in candidates as well, if we have some write-in candidates. So I can send those, I can send the ballot now, right, Diana?
Nope, you gotta let Fathia give a little speech, and then you're gonna ask if there's any writing candidates.
Okay, so Fatia, you wanna give your remarks?
Hello, I'm Fatia. I'm a sophomore. I'm also like a primary grade biology. I would like to be a treasurer because something I have been doing since I was in high school. I have done a couple of treasurers this freshman year. For example, I'm the treasurer of the Proxies club, and it's something
Fathia,
that I feel like-
Fathia,
Yeah?
I'm gonna stop you and ask you to begin again, only because we couldn't hear anything.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep, clearer now. If you keep
Sorry,
your
it's 'cause
mask
of my
down.
mask. Okay, I'm Fatia. I'm Fatia, not Fatia. I'm Fatia. I'm a sophomore at Rhode Island College. I would like to be a treasurer because it's something I've been doing since high school. I was a treasurer of the philosophy club as a freshman, so something I'm good at and something I would like to continue as the SGC treasurer this year. So thank you.
Thank you, Fatia. And now I'll send over the ballot.
You have to
for-
ask if there's any writing candidates first.
Oh, sorry. Any write-in candidates for treasurer at this time? Any write-ins?
I would like to write in.
Ms. Figueroa, are you resigning your position as secretary?
Yes, I would like to resign my position as secretary to run for treasurer.
Okay, so we have Miss Representative Figueroa as a write-in, so I will send the ballot. Okay, let me know if everyone gets it, okay? Please and thank you. Link is working for everyone?
Yes.
Is it okay if I make the announcement?
As long as you shared it with Joan.
I did. I sent her a screenshot.
Yep, you can announce.
Okay. So our new treasurer is Fatia. Congratulations. Fatia.
Congratulations, Fatia.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. So now I am going to have the new treasurer and our new vice president speak for any introduction remarks. So, Fatia.
Oh, okay. Okay, introduction. My name is Fatia Obabi. My name is Fatia Obabi.
Oh, you just have to give your thank you.
Oh, really? Thank you. Okay. Thank you for voting for me. And I hope I, I hope I do great at the job. Thank you.
Vice President Matthew Thurston, would you like to give your remarks?
Yeah, thank you everybody for the opportunity to serve as vice president for RIC Student Community Government. Really appreciate it. I think like this past semester was kind of like our rebuilding semester, and now with like Omicron, this semester is continuing that rebuilding phase. So I know the e-board and I are really excited for like what events we have the potential to put on later this semester once kind of everything has subsided. And we appreciate your support, and I really want to try to like grow Parliament if we can. I just want to get the word out. So I'm going to be talking to a lot of my residents because I'm an RA. So I'm going to be trying to like tell people what it is, and people will join hopefully when they realize that this organization funds all of the student organizations. So yeah, appreciate all of you guys voting for me. But thank you guys.
Thank you, Matt. Congratulations. And now I'm going to start. I'm going to ask for a motion to adjourn our election meeting. So can I get a motion? Excuse me.
Motion.
Thank you, Representative Terry, and a second. A second. Thank you, Representative Figueroa. And now we are going to start our Parliament meeting. So Diana, please take a roll call for Parliament.
Trina Patel,
Present.
Matthew Thurston,
Present.
Bethia Obadai,
Present.
Bryn Terry,
Present.
Aidan Meservey, Patrick Gibb, Thomas Fiora,
Present.
and Crystal Figueroa.
Present.
Arthur Patry,
Present.
we are all set.
Okay, so can I get a motion? Can I get a motion to have? Oh, wait a minute, sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start for an approval of the agenda at this time. So on our agenda, we're gonna be going over the minutes from December 1st. And then we are also going to be discussing any open forum that we might have. We might have a few officer announcements, and our new officers might have some announcements as well. Also, we're going to be going over some reports and going over the Finance Commission meeting that we had back in December of 2021. We also have some new business, and where I'm going to be discussing an email that I received from a professor. So we'll talk about that. Updates and remarks regarding those. We might have some faculty updates since it's the new year. We'll have a staff update and some alumni updates if we have our alumni present with us. And last but not least, we'll do appointments, resignations, vacancies, and any issues of Parliament members, and then we'll adjourn. So Vice President Matthew, would you like to run tonight's meeting?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, can I get a motion to have Vice President Matthew run tonight's meeting? Can I have a motion, please?
All motion.
Motion.
Sorry.
Thank you. And a second? Thank you, Representative Figueroa. Okay, Matt, you have the floor.
Thank you. All right. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from December 1st, 2021?
Matt, we gotta do a motion to approve the agenda first.
Oh, we didn't do that? Oh, okay. My apologies. Can we get a motion to approve the agenda for tonight's meeting, January 26th?
Motion.
Second.
Great. Can
All
we
those
get-
in favor?
Oh, all those in favor? I always forget that. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Great. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from December 1st, 2021? Motion by Secretary Figueroa. Seconded by, I didn't know if Sharina gave a second. Okay. Yeah.
Second, yes.
All right.
All those in favor?
All those in favor?
Aye.
All of Any abstentions? Great. Do we have anything for open forum tonight? No. Okay. All right. President Patel, do you have any announcements for tonight?
1 second, okay? Sorry. Ask.
No, you're fine. How's everybody's night?
Okay, so I'm going to announce something. So I do want to say that we just had our elections. So Crystal, who was my secretary, would you like to do an election tonight?
We can't do it tonight. You can announce an election, because we do have to have a week of declaration period.
Declaration,
At
okay.
least 1 week.
At least a week, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so, would we like to have another election? Is that possible? Okay. So all those in favor of,
You don't need to vote on that. You just announce that you're holding your election for secretary and speaker at the
Mhm.
next meeting. It's your decision, whatever you choose to do.
okay, so.
You can wait till the 9th to announce it, but it's gotta be announced at a meeting.
Okay, so I am going to announce that I would like to have an election. So we're gonna wait for the 1 week declaration period, just like Administrator Diana just said. And that's okay, right? So I can do that.
So you would like to hold the election at the next parliament meeting on February 9th for
February-
secretary and speaker. Is that correct?
Secretary Speaker, yes. Thank you.
Matt, you can go on to your announcements.
Okay, great. So-
And since we don't have a speaker, if you could announce those 2 leaves right tonight again.
Yep, I do have a leave from Aiden Meserve due to family reasons. He's traveling right now, and then we also have a leave from Patrick Gibb.
Don't forget to go through the motions with those.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Great. All right. Now I would like to move on to reports. So can we get a motion to approve, or do we have any comment from President Patel about the Finance Commission meeting minutes from December 1st before we approve them? Or?
Don't forget, you gotta,
What's that? Sorry.
I was just wondering if you had anything to say about the meeting minutes from the 1st for the Finance.
Oh, no, I thought Administrator Diana said something.
Okay. All right. So all in favor to approve the meeting minutes for Finance Commission from December 1st?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right. All right. So moving on to new business, I would like to open up the floor to discussion. We received an email from Dr. Elijah Edelman, who is a professor of anthropology here at RIC, on Monday, and he stated some concerns about student community government not being ADA compliant, which essentially means compliant with the American Disabilities Act. I believe the email is attached in your meeting minutes.
Yeah.
If anybody has any questions or wants to see the email, we can do that. But does anybody have anything that they wanted to say about that, or any questions?
Just a quick background about that email. So he basically described that he would like to see a lot of the forms that SCG has online due to the pandemic right now. It's hard for students to come onto campus and physically sign those forms. So he did mention that, that he wants to see a change in that as well. So we want to make those changes, but we need obviously Parliament's help to decide whether or not we can do that. So he did mention that he does want those changes to happen, and he feels that we're not meeting our standards, and he's saying that basically he doesn't want anyone to get sick, and he wants people to be able to sign these forms online. So that's what he mentioned in his email. And he even mentioned that he feels that people's voices aren't being heard and everyone's being disregarded due to the fact that the deadlines are hard to meet for some people. So those are just some of the points that he brought up in the email. So does anyone have any questions about that?
If anybody has questions for myself as I am helping with the budget process, please don't hesitate to ask me. I can explain what accommodations we have been making, but feel free to ask.
All right. Well, if nobody has anything, we can move on to updates and remarks. Our faculty representative is not present, so do we have a staff update from Mr. Arthur Patry?
Yes, good evening. Want to welcome all of the members of Parliament back. Congratulate the two folks that were voted in tonight. On behalf of the entire PSA team, while we may not have classes in person right now, or very few, PSA is working behind the scenes, trying to get all last minute things done. And we're looking for the return of students on February 6th or 7th to be a good one. So we're working hard. Welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate it. All right. Do we have any issues of Parliament members that anybody wants to announce or bring up tonight, bring to our attention?
Matt,
Oh,
Matt, before we do that, President Patel needs to do the appointments and resignations.
Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, so on our resignations, so can I start with resignations first, or do you want me to start with committees?
You can start with resignations because then you can just ask that they all be accepted unanimously.
Okay, so these are our resignations for the year. We had Daisy Tran, who was the vice president and from Parliament in all committees, and she no longer attends RIC, so she is not eligible to be vice president anymore. And she resigned. And Thomas Fira from the Finance Commission cannot commit to coming to the finance meetings due to his class schedule. So on our Academic Affairs Committee, we have Josh Rosenbaum. On our Bylaws Adjudication Committee, we have Matthew Turson, who's the chair, and we have Andreses, who is the recording secretary. On our Conditions and Services Committee, we have Andreasis, who is also the chair. We have Andreasis and Thomas Fira, Alex Ortiz, and Josh Rosenbaum on the Elections Committee. On the Finance Committee, we have Alex Ortiz, Josh Rosenbaum. And also Andreas Concepcion Ellis was interim appointed by me, so I'm announcing that in the Parliament meeting today. In our Personnel Evaluation Committee, we have Arthur Patry. We do not have anyone in the Entertainment Committee or the organization. We have, in the Public Relations Committee, and we have Crystal Figueroa and Kennedy Heel on the Student Organization Committee. And that's all for now.
And
Great.
you're just going to ask if everybody accepts it unanimously.
Does everyone accept that unanimously? Can I?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And just to announce our vacancies, so our secretary position is vacant. Our deputy speaker position is vacant. Our speaker position is also vacant.
Have we received a resignation from our deputy speaker? Because we have not received anything in the office.
Um,
If so, just forward it. That's all I ask.
okay. Matt, you
Matt,
can-
you-
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if she had to yield it back to me.
sorry.
No, you're fine. All right. So, does anybody have any issues for the Parliament members to be aware of? Sorry, my like nose is stuffy here. That's why I'm like blowing it. Nothing. All right. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody.